Okay, so we're in the car park now. People behind me saying excuse me, so I imagine they're gonna come and kick me out. But if I keep walking, hopefully I get to the pitch sooner. So yeah, I'm gonna get stopped here, so we'll see if we can see the pitch. If not, we'll see. Hello. I'm a YouTuber. Tourist. And would you accompany me to the side of the pitch? Good morning, it is another sunny day in Cape Town, and to be honest, as always, when I meet up with Matt, I tend to forget to do the filming. So for the last couple of days, I've just been chilling out, reading, going to the gym, not doing much to film, to be honest. So we've got a couple of days content that we filmed and you will have already seen by now, or at least hopefully will have seen by now. So I thought, right, today is the day to pick the camera back up and take you for a little wander around this area where I'm staying, where I've been going for the last couple of days, where I've been eating. I'm gonna explore the park down there, see the football stadium. I'll take you around this strip where I've been eating.
And then take you over into the city a little bit.
So now we are on the strip, so the apartment is just back there in that building, and then we're coming across, we've got Mano's here where I've been eating the last couple of nights, lovely food from there. Woolworths. Now Woolworths in the UK ended years ago. Yeah, it's interesting to find a Woolworths here, so that's where I've been getting my chocolates and all my unhealthy snacks, to be honest, in an evening. And talking about unhealthy snacks, if we just fast forward up to this little bit over here, we've got a little ice cream store called Moro Gelato. Next to Hudson's as well, where I've also been eating. The chicken strips there are incredible. Back to the ice cream place, which I will take you there one evening. That is the best ice cream I've ever had, and the staff are amazing. Maybe at the end of the video tonight, I'll take you there to meet the staff and come and see the selection of ice creams that they have to offer. Just to point out, this strip actually goes on quite far, maybe half a mile, and it's full of nice, cute little local family restaurants, I'd say. So yeah, that's a nice walk to have straight outside of the flat if we don't want to walk too far. But then obviously you've got the waterfront down here, which I'll take you to a bit later on in this video, which is stunning. The views are amazing, and there's some great little restaurants there as well. So the next spot on the little tour of today was supposed to be the park, which is beautiful, and I will take you there, but we're just walking past the football stadium. Any football fan will know this from the 2010 World Cup final. I've been watching my tour around the world. Every time I see a football stadium, I try and get myself in there. Now, I don't think this will be possible, which we have said before, all gated up, and I thought, whilst it's close by, we might as well go explore the stadium first if we can, and then I'll take you onto the gardens. But the one thing that is annoying today, so I was at these beautiful gardens yesterday, there wasn't a cloud in the sky, everything looks green and amazing, and obviously today I've picked a cloudier day to film. Probably doesn't look as good for all you back home when I should have filmed it yesterday. Yeah, I'm not feeling too confident about getting in here. As you can see, it's all gated off. Now, I don't know if it's like this all the way around, but I'm guessing so, because obviously in Cape Town there is quite a bad homeless issue, and if things aren't shut down and gated off, then the homeless people move in and take over. So it's the same for the park that I'll take you to soon. That shuts at around 6 o'clock at night, gets locked up to make sure no one else can get in. Carry on walking around, see if I can get myself in. So I have spotted a way to the pitch, which is through here. Don't know if the lighting will sort itself out, no. But yeah, the issue is this bit is blocking me. Yeah, we'll have a walk around, see if we can get into the car park, and if we can, the chances of getting by the pitch could be on the increase, so we will see. Okay, so we're in the car park now. People behind me saying excuse me, so I imagine they're gonna come and kick me out. But if I keep walking, hopefully I get to the pitch sooner. So yeah, I'm gonna get stopped here, so we'll see if we can see the pitch. If not, we'll see. Hello. I'm a YouTuber, and I was gonna go and tourist, and would you accompany me to the side? Oh well, that didn't work. You know, sometimes people are nice and let you in. So back in Toulouse, I had the same sort of issue with security, and the guy was lovely. He escorted me in there, he would let me go and do my little tour, it was all fine. But yeah, I'm guessing the South African people are a little bit stricter, because all I wanted was a little selfie by the pitch, so we've failed there. Now whether I try my luck and go around the other side and give it a second attempt, I don't know if that will annoy them or not. But yeah, I can't see another way in, and I can't get to the other side either because it's blocked off by this. So yeah, I'll have a little walk around and see. If not, I'll go and show you the park area, and then we'll move on to sort of the harbour, the waterfront, then onto Long Street and see the city centre of Cape Town. So I found a little gate that's open. I always worry though, because I think if they lock that in, maybe I get stuck. So let's see what we can find here, if we can get back on the pitch or not. We're up here now. Everything looks a bit gated, but there is. Are you locking that? Oh, how long are you keeping that open for? Are you locking this gate now? Damn, I'm gonna have to go else I get locked in here. I wanted to go and see the pitch, me. Is there any way I can see the pitch? Like a sneak?
Where are you going now?
Well, I'm just wandering around.
We're gonna be back here by 2 now.
You're gonna be here by 2?
Yeah.
What time is it
1
now?
o'clock.
So 1. So I have to wait in here an hour, wouldn't I?
But you must roaming like you said.
Yeah. I was just going around like the park here. Just wanted to try and get, you know, like a glimpse of the video of the pit.
But after when we back here.
Back here at 2?
Supervision.
Right, I tell you what, I'll come back here at 2.
Yeah.
Are you just gonna be waiting around here?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Thank you. Right, okay, there might be a way to see the pitch now, but at 2 o'clock, because them security guards were much nicer. But yeah, they just let me know that they were locking the gate, and if I got locked in, then I'm probably not getting out, or it's not going to be an easy way to get out. Yeah, they said if I can come back at 2, which is 1 o'clock now, so in an hour, they'll sort of let me back in, and then maybe or maybe not, we can get closer to the pitch side. So yeah, now I'm just going to walk us into the park, show you the gardens, but again, I feel like I've chosen a really bad day for this, because it's so cloudy, windy, which I'm hoping isn't too bad on your ears and the microphone's not picking the wind up too much. And also it's just very, very cloudy, so it doesn't look as good. So yeah, I'll walk us back to the park area now, and we'll just continue wandering around today. Here we are at the Greenpoint Park. There's a little sign for it, and just take a look at this. Missed sort of the natural beauty of the world, and just seeing stuff like this, maybe not necessarily on a day like today, but when it's actually really sunny and bright. This looked amazing yesterday, this little view all the way down. I'm just a little bit annoyed that today's not as good, so you can see it in all its glory. Instead of filming all of this and giving you a running commentary of the gardens, which is maybe a little bit boring and long, I'll just do a little quick montage of the gardens as I walk through, and then we'll continue the journey onto the promenade. Then we'll walk down to the waterfront and harbour. Then from there, we'll go onto Long Street. And if we can go back to the stadium to sneak in, we might try and do that if it's en route. If not, we'll just have to leave that one today and try and get in another time, I guess. So that's a brief skip round the garden complete. I just wish the day wasn't so cloudy. Like every day I've come here, not been a cloud in the sky, and the day I picked the camera up, cloudy, so it doesn't look as good. But I can assure you this place, when it's only blue skies, is amazing. So yeah, anyway, on to the next step is like straight through here. We've got a lighthouse that you can see right there. Have a look at the sea, see what the views are saying from there. But again, I think the cloudy skies are probably ruining that a little bit for us today. And then yeah, we'll continue on with the walking tour of Greenpoint. Yeah, jumping back on again real quick, just to point out the butcher shop and grill. I'm saving this and putting this in the video purely for memories, because it's one of my favourite places to eat here, and it's super cheap. Like I can't get over the prices of Cape Town compared to say Dubai, where I've spent the last 8 or 9 months. It's just phenomenally different, maybe like 5-6 times cheaper. So that's probably another reason why I love Cape Town so much, to be honest. So I'm just walking back from the promenade now, and we're on the other side of the football stadium, which I thought we could give a go of sneaking in, but there is a golf course between us and the entrance. So I think this place is fully locked off and there's only one way in to the stadium. So I think instead of going back on myself and trying to sneak in there today, we're just going to leave that. We tried, we failed, sometimes that happens, and there's not much we can do about it. So we're going to carry on the journey now onto the waterfront and harbour. The clouds above us are starting to break up, so hopefully you'll get to see the harbour in its full glory or close to it, because there's an incredible view there. There's actually a little frame that says, now earlier in this video I mentioned it being like the 8th wonder of the world. I got that wrong. I think it's like part of the seven wonders of nature in the world is what that's part of. So yeah, ignore that earlier mishap. Going to carry on the journey down this road. Up there, I don't know if you can just see it right above the bushes, there's a lovely market there that's open on Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays. So today's actually Tuesday, so I can't really go in and show you around, but I'll make sure to video that at some point whilst I'm here, because that is one of the cutest markets I've been to. The food's amazing, they sell lots of handmade little trinkets, and it's definitely worth me sort of featuring. So yeah, that's a little note for something that'll come up in one of the videos later down the line. So now I'm going to take you through the shopping centre of the waterfront, which I'm not going to film too much of that because a shopping centre is a shopping centre. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a very cute one, but it's just my little shortcut to the harbour where hopefully the street performers are on, because they normally have some like sort of African dancer or music on, which is great to see. It really does increase the vibe and the mood when you see stuff like that. So yeah, we're going to skip through this shopping centre here. And here we are, now we're through the shopping centre, we've come to the harbour, so this is where some of the boats get cleaned, these fishing boats, and it's just an all-round nice vibe. Like if I spin it around here, you've got all the food, quite nice being in and around loads of people, the hustle and bustle, everyone enjoying the food, all the boats in, and normally the sky is full of seagulls, so I'm guessing the fishing boats aren't in. Just have a little wander through this area, because this is so nice to come to. I think me and Matt are here most days. We normally come here for our dinner or lunch, depending where you're from in the UK. It's just an overall nice vibe, chilled out, completely different to what I'm used to in Dubai, to be honest, or the UK, the fast-paced lifestyle. Here we have the street performers I was telling you about. They're in a different location today. Get those African vibes over on YouTube. So I don't even know if you can hear me now, but those guys are here pretty much every day, or there's some other form. Now if I take you through this section, we've got all the nice fancy restaurants. So we've got La Parada here, Anchor through there. I'm just a fan of the old architecture here. Like this reminds me of like some old school American film. As it says there, to be fair, an American trading point, African trading point. Finally, before we move away from this area and onto Long Street, here is the frame that I was telling you about. So on a nice clear day, which obviously isn't today, that's picture perfect, and you can get a great view of Table Mountain, but these clouds need to disappear for that, so we'll save that for another day, I guess. Now we've made it to the end of the walking's most famous street in Cape Town, which is Long Street. I'm gonna film a few bits here. I've actually caught up with Matt as well, who's just in front of me, so he was at the office earlier, which is only like a couple of roads back there. So yeah, Matt, why is this the famous road? What's Long Street known for?
I actually don't know, just mostly drugs, so if you're into that thing, the streets in place. But yeah, you'll see that from the architecture and stuff like that. See that a lot of it's been preserved and things, something a bit tacky shoved in it, but
Yeah, I'll just film a few bits here. I think we're gonna grab some food from, I can't remember where Matt said, Chocolate Heaven, something like that. So we're gonna grab a bite to eat there, and I'll just wander up and down, see what sights we can see. Probably the busiest place of Cape Town that I've been so far. But yeah, if there's not anything too interesting here, I'll just put a bit of a B-roll footage on it, and then we'll go grab some food and see where the rest of the day takes us now. And now we've just gone up one of the side streets of Long Street to Honest Chocolate Cafe, where myself and Matt will have a little bite to eat. Can I order the chocolate brownie and ice cream, please?
Brownie ice cream.
Yes, please. Can I have a bit of chocolate sauce on the ice cream?
Very good.
Thank you.
Pleasure.
Here is the chocolate brownie and ice cream. And a tiny little fork, so we'll give that a taste and see what Honest Chocolate is saying. Oh, I might be missing out. This, my battery's about to die as well. But this is good. So the camera did die, new battery's in right now, I'm back in my room, and you know what is so annoying? So today I went out giving you a walking tour of Greenpoint where I've been staying, and look at the weather now. And now it's just bright skies. Yeah, that is a little bit annoying that it's cleared up relatively well. So that was Table Mountain over there, covered earlier in the grey clouds, and now it is back to lovely blue sky. Please just imagine the earlier video with great blue skies as it was. But yeah, I'm gonna leave the footage there for today. Tomorrow we're gonna go and hike that, so hopefully there's no clouds, and then we've got a boat trip in the evening, which I'm looking forward to, seeing the sunset from the sea. So that should be good. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's little introduction to the area I'm staying in, and from now on I will be filming a lot more day by day and try to do some interesting stuff and giving you a bit more of an insight into Cape Town. But yeah, thank you for watching as always, and I will see you tomorrow.